Thanks for joining us here on the ABC 6 News webcast. I'm Tanya Carter on this Wednesday, August 20th, 2014. Well, a pair of capital murder suspects are bound over to a grand jury. Jamarcus Weeks and DeBianca Traymore Jones arrested by Grenada County authorities in connection with the July 30th shooting deaths of 25-year-old Zachary Flowers and 83-year-old Francis Nail and injury of William Nail in their Lamb Road home. The duo making their initial court appearances last week with their bonds set at $2 million each. A Corinth woman is caught smuggling drugs into a prison. Lana Yates behind bars on introduction of contraband and conspiracy to commit a crime charges. Bolivar County Sheriff deputies noticing a vehicle making a pass and then taking a farm road toward the rear of the prison. Authorities believe the occupants were looking for a way to get contraband over or through the fence. The authorities later catching Yates approaching the prison on foot before 1:20 Tuesday morning carrying a duffel bag. Now, when she went to the fence, she was actually met by sheriff investigators. And here's what they found inside the duffel bag: cell phone chargers, 19 of the 1-pound bags of loose tobacco and various other tobacco products. As for the driver of the vehicle, authorities have information that should lead to his arrest. Agreements in the federal teacher testing fraud case. The U.S. Attorney's Office in West Memphis, Tennessee, confirming what ABC 6 has already reported earlier this year. Corey Holmes caught in a teacher certification test fraud scheme, agreeing to stop teaching as part of a diversion agreement for his participation in a test fraud scheme led by Clarence Mumford. Now, Holmes, the mayor of Metcalf, is among 4 of 40 teachers who have received such an agreement with the government. Mumford, a longtime educator, pleaded guilty in February 2013 to arranging for people to take and pass practice certification tests on behalf of aspiring teachers in 3 states. The teachers then used the scores to get jobs in public schools. The long-running scam affected students in Arkansas, Mississippi, and Tennessee. Well, turning to state news, Chris McDaniel's election challenge is going into uncharted territory. Now, this morning, a status conference and hearing was held at the Jones County Courthouse in Laurel. Retired Chancery Judge Hollis McGee was appointed as a special judge in this McDaniel versus Cochran case. The purpose of today was really to map out the timeline for the coming weeks and months. McGee acknowledged that there's no precedent for a statewide election challenge. The exact date for a trial hasn't been set.
Still focused on fully trying to complete this matter prior to the general election. I think that from what y'all told me, you have concerns as to whether that's realistic, but it's going to be my goal.
Now, Judge McGee originally planned to start the trial on September 30th, but now wants to begin no later than the 22nd. He did not issue the injunctions against circuit clerks and the Secretary of State that McDaniel's attorneys requested. Another hearing is set for next Thursday.